Alright, welcome back to Watch Me Play Metal Gear Rising Part 23, and what should hopefully be the final part. This is Astro Triforce for WatchMePlayGames.com. Please check the website out, I'd appreciate it. And let's hopefully finish off the game.
Boris, who leaked those photos to the internet?
I don't know. It may have been under Armstrong's orders.
So he never intended to kill Hamilton at all? That's kind of hard to believe.
That, or there was change of plans after you killed Sam. Air Force One was not going to land at the base if you were there making mayhem. Perhaps they predicted that after Sam. So they decided to act first. Leaking the data and taking you on with full force. It is possible, at least.
Course correcting the entire plan just for me? What an honor.
It is just a theory. But either way, you cannot allow plan to succeed.
Copy. Either way, I need to take this thing down.
Start by damaging the legs. Just do not get stepped on. Not even you would survive such an impact. You must keep on guard, Raiden. Start by you must... Raiden, you okay?
Yeah. Just wasn't expecting that, that's all. They didn't need to kill Hamilton at all for Tecumseh to work. Fabricating an assassination attempt was all they really needed to do.
Yeah, I should have guessed considering the political climate in the U.S. Ever since the Occupy movement, Wall Street's been manipulating the media. You know, scapegoating foreign interests in order to divert the public's attention.
Which played a part in the Patriot memes, just like he was saying.
Probably. If being an American's the only thing you've got to be proud of, it's easy to just start blaming non-Americans for all the problems you have to deal with.
And it's not just a U.S. thing, either. You've seen how anti-immigration all the first world nations are these days. The whole they took our jobs bit. It's an easy story to swallow.
The Patriots spreading their memes worldwide. That's how Armstrong had probably put it. And, just like he said, materialism runs rampant among the financial elite. They see exploiting the poor as a sign of their success. They enter businesses that accomplish nothing for anyone besides themselves. I mean, it's a fact that manufacturing jobs have been drained from first world countries, immigration or not. That's not the immigrants' fault. It's the fault of the bankers and the financiers. The folks who pressed for globalization so they could pad their quarterly figures.
Yeah, pretty obvious if you take a sec to think about it.
That's harder than you think, you know. Getting an objective picture of what's really going on. Hell of a lot easier to passively accept other people's opinions and standards. Still, the memes that get spread around can be good and bad in equal measures. It's our job to pick the good ones. Spread those around a little more.
Sure is. But before that...
Yeah. Think you can stop him?
No matter what.
You gotta stop that thing, Raiden. If Armstrong becomes president, he's gonna make the U.S., hell, the whole world, a living nightmare. You gotta stop that...
You hear that speech? Hell of a politician.
Yeah, it's scary.
He's calling this an anti-terror war, saying he's not going to harm any civilians.
Despite the fact that tons have been killed already in so-called wars on terror. Besides, the terror here is all fake.
Yeah.
I know it's not exactly unheard of for groups in Pakistan to terrorize the government, but, I mean, this is so ridiculous. Going on this noble quest to shoot down terrorists and restore faith in America?
What he said, though, it works.
What do you mean?
You saw the footage. Hamilton's fine, and still everyone's calling for blood. The people have spoken. They want war. And Armstrong's doing it all for the money, and for his polling numbers. Bastard will do whatever it takes to get the public on his side. I kill him, and I don't know. Then what? What's it gonna change? If the world's gonna do its own thing, either way, what's the...
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. Just because people want war, that makes it okay to start one purely for profit? For some twisted sense of pride?
No.
And let's not forget, he's trying to kill you. Look, just... How about I save your data while you get your head together?
Love this
Right.
music.
Save complete. I know I can't do much more than that, Raiden. But just try to get back alive, okay?
Guess you were right, Courtney. Only choice I have here is to stop him.
Good luck. Want to save your data first? Come back safe, okay?
Guess you were right, Courtney. Only choice I have here is to stop him.
Amateur radio
Want to save your
operator.
data first?
Listen to most of the Kodak conversations. Awesome. So somehow I missed some, though, apparently. Listen to most of the Kodak conversations. 50G. Awesome.
Come back safe, okay?
Guess you were right, Courtney. Only choice I have here...
Good luck. Are you sure? Just send me a Kodak if you change your mind, alright?
My. A Metal Gear Excelsis.
I know I've heard that name before.
Indeed. It made the news several times during development. A lot of people thought they'd have a hard time finding a buyer.
It's enormous.
One of the first large-scale, multi-legged tanks AT Corp has made in some time. UGs have grown smaller and smaller, but this is certainly a 180-degree change of direction.
So why do it?
The advance of artificial musculature is one reason miniaturization has grown so rapidly. But another is the shift from nuclear deterrence to asymmetrical warfare. Deploying such a large unit for guerrilla or urban warfare would be overkill. The collateral damage alone would be stupendous. Once cyborg tech began to advance, though, small-scale UGs were no longer so effective. Against an adversary of the same size, a cyborg with human-level decision-making skills, well, it will always have the advantage. So, as the theory goes, why not make UGs giant again? Overwhelm the cyborg with sheer firepower. That was the idea that led to Excelsis.
Like you said, overkill. But it's still no good in urban combat, right?
Correct. Assuming you weren't intending to raise the urban area in the process anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, a Gecko-class UG is too large for many parts of city areas, but also too small to simply trample any buildings and such standing in its way. But this magnificent beast, it could smash whole houses without even breaking stride.
And what? It's just sorry, but fuck you, civilians? I mean, even if they were just knocking down houses, the media'd have a field day.
I sincerely doubt they care. If a U.S. soldier dies in combat, it's nationwide front-page news. If civilians in wherever stand are killed in an airstrike, nobody gives a second thought. But you know, they talk about the deterrent effect of this UG, about it striking fear in people's hearts. If there is a UG airstrike, you don't have any time to flee. But if this behemoth was lumbering your way...
You'd run. Anyone would. Except trained guerrillas.
Precisely. Thus, the UG would only be fighting against actual combatants. With a manned ground unit like that, there's a lesser chance of erroneous strikes. Plus, the legs make navigating rugged terrain a veritable walk in the park. And it would take much more than a rocket launcher to take it down. The crew couldn't be safer.
Is there really that much demand, though?
Ah, that is the question, yes. Of course, we would seem to have our answer now. If things go the way Armstrong wants them to, before too long, we could see whole herds of Excelsi trampling across Pakistan's Sparta. Multi-leg Metal Gears are quite a difficult battle. The legs give it a wider defense range, you know. So first, destroy the armor on the legs. Then, cut them off once the legs are exposed. Needless to say, getting stomped on would be extremely painful. Beware the legs and front arms. Multi-leg Metal Gears are quite so neat.
Oh yeah, he's got wolf.
Raiden, are you okay? That's a pretty crazy Metal Gear.
Kind of a far cry from your Mark II and III, huh, Sonny?
In the end, nothing ever changes. Science always ends up being used for war.
No, it's like any weapon. It's only a tool. It's all up to who wields it. Not everyone has their own selfish agenda. Some people like you are making a difference for the better.
If only I could believe that.
Cheer up, Sonny. You have the power to bring hope to a lot of people.
Yeah, you're right. Raiden, are you okay?
Kind of
And
No, not at
All right.
here.
Let's get this on. I'm scared. Oh, jeez. Oh, damage like that. Somehow. That saved me. So hard.
Only choice I have here is to stop him.
Good luck. Want to save your data first? Come back safe, okay?
Yes, you were right, Courtney. Only...
Good luck. Are you sure? Just send me a codex.
Destroy the armor on the other front leg. But beware of attacks from the arms. Destroy the... But...
Raiden! Are you okay? That's a pretty pretty crazy mess.
Kind of.
Pin.
No, not every.
Piffle.
Cheer.
Yeah. Right at cut the
Kind of.
pin.
No, not every.
Piffle.
Cheer.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh crap, wrong button. Oh jeez. Almost had it. I gotta hammer on the buttons again, my freaking hands and fingers are tired. Okay, right here. Ah, this is awesome. Haha! Ah, this is badass. Suppose I should just let go of the button now. Alright. See.
I'm not one of those beltway pansies. I can break the president in two with my bare hands. Don't fuck with this, Senator. What the hell are you? Why don't you stick around and find out?
Oh, jeez. Armstrong.
Stop! But he is just a politician.
Doesn't seem that way, does it? This is bad.
I cannot get a read on his fighting skills. Be careful. Wait for him to make a move. Stop! But
It doesn't.
I can't.
Damn! What the hell is that guy on? He sent you flying with one punch. There's no way he's 100% human.
If you've got any more intel on him, Kev, now would be a good time to share it.
The only stuff in his file even slightly related is his background in college football and the Navy. Nothing here to suggest any kind of cyborg augmentation, but his body has to have been modified somehow.
That much I guessed.
Damn! What he said?
If you-
nothing but his
That.
That strength is simply astounding. He is at least your match, if not more. You appear to have speed advantage, but even a single blow from him could prove fatal.
What the hell is he, Doc? Cyborg?
I cannot say. I assume it would be impossible for a politician to conceal enhancements from the public. And as far as I can see from here, he does not appear to be a cyborg.
So, what then?
Some kind of new technology, perhaps. It is certainly nothing I am familiar with.
Alien.
Patriot censorship is gone, but I'm still not privy to everything. Classified data research, for example. In any case, against such force, I should think that parrying is the best you can hope for. However, this could make counterattacking even more difficult. For now, all you can do is fend him off. Do not venture too close. Watch for him to act.
Damn it.
That strength is simply astounding. You have been...
What the hell is he?
and hey, in any...
Damn it.
Are you alright, Raiden?
More or less. What is with this guy?
I don't know. I mean, he's a senator, right? I could understand if he was piloting Metal Gear, but a normal human being able to send you flying like that? It's inconceivable.
Yeah. Unless that body's more than human. Whew. I don't like this one bit.
If I knew it was going to be like this, I would have never helped you get to Pakistan.
Don't worry. Just means this will be a little more of a workout. I'll be back soon. With souvenirs.
Raiden. Are you alright, Raiden?
More or less.
I can put in...
Yeah,
If I...
don't-
Raiden, are you alright?
Yeah, a little shaken up, but I'm okay. This is not going to be easy.
Raiden, you've got to make it back, okay? Promise me.
Sure, Courtney. But for now...
You got it. You're good to go.
Thanks. Later.
Raiden, are you alright?
Yeah,
Raiden, you've got to make it back.
sure.
You got it.
On second thought, forget the saved data. Just nice to hear a friendly voice.
You can save the sweet talk for your wife. Just beat Armstrong and come back here in one piece.
Stop!
Doesn't...
Oh, jeez.
How do you like that?
restart the economy. What a load of bullshit! All you care about is lining your own pockets. That and your approval rating. You've got no principles. Just like all the rest. If America's gone to shit, you're just another maggot crawling in the pile. All right, the truth then. You're right about one thing. I do need capital and votes. Wanna know why? I have a dream. What? That one day, every person in this nation will control their own destiny. A land of the truly free, damn it. A nation of action, not words, ruled by strength, not committee. Where the law changes to suit the individual, not the other way around. Where power and justice are back where they belong, in the hands of the people. Where every man is free to think, to act for himself. Fuck all these lunatic lawyers and chicken shit bureaucrats. Fuck this 24/7 internet spew of trivia and celebrity bullshit.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Fuck American pride. Fuck the media. Fuck all of it.
Crap.
America's disease, rotten to the core. There's no saving it. We need to pull it out by the roots. Wipe the slate clean. Burn it down! And from the ashes, a new America will be born. Evolved, but unchanged. The weak will be purged. And the strongest will thrive. Free to live as they see fit. They'll make America great again!
What the hell are you talking about?
You still don't get it. I'm using war as a business to get elected. So I can end war as a business. In my new America, people will die and kill for what they believe. Not for money, not for oil, not for what they're told is right. Every man will be free to fight his own wars.
That was awesome.
So, what do you think?
How the hell did you get elected?
Well, I don't write my own speeches. You should try fighting for what you believe in sometime, Jack. Not for a company or a nation or for anyone else.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
Am I finally getting through? I'll rid this world of pointless wars, Jack.
I was wrong. You're not greedy. You're batshit insane!
ridiculous here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg.
Not when you're purging the weak, right? What do you know about the weak? You weren't born poor. You've never been hungry. You don't know what it's like to fight and steal and kill just to survive.
But you did survive. Through sheer force of will, following your own set of rules. With your own two hands, you took back your life.
And now, I'll take yours.
This is one epic battle.
You broke a high-frequency blade with bare hands?
Ugh. Guns, swords, fists, doesn't matter. If he wants a fight, I'll give him a fight.
Right then. Yes, you are right. It is him or you now. You broke a... Right, yes.
Right, you there? Look, don't listen to him, okay? He's nuts.
Yeah, maybe. Either way, I know what I have to do.
Right, you look, don't...
Yeah. He broke an HF blade with his bare hands. I was barely scratching him anyway. Whenever my blade landed, it was like hitting a cyborg. What the hell's going on here, Doc?
Difficult to say for certain. Claytronics, perhaps?
Claytronics.
Yes, clay. Like molding clay. Picture a great number of nanomachines formed into a block. These nanomachines are capable of changing position relative to the others on command. They move how they are instructed, and so the block can take on any number of forms. Imagine clay which you do not alter with your hands. You simply think of a shape and it becomes that.
What's the connection, Doc?
Well, what if you build a human form out of this clay? A form that can freely bend its arms and legs however it pleases. In other words, a completely free-moving nanomachine body.
That's impossible.
Not impossible, just extremely difficult. I thought it was only theoretical before now. Nanotechnology is not a specialty of mine, but it would follow with the right implementation. A user could adjust the binding force of the nanomachines to armor himself against damage.
Okay, let's say that's it. How do I beat him?
Well, he can't possibly be directing every individual nanomachine with his brain. There must be some kind of core unit at the heart of the system controlling them all. Destroy that, and the entire system should go offline.
So Sandatsu is hard? Makes sense if I had a sword.
Now I am sure of it. His body cannot be entirely natural. Destroying a high-frequency blade with your bare hands defies every core tenet of modern physics.
Well, whatever the hell he is, he won't be it for long.
Now I am sure...
Well...
Calm down, Raiden. You won't stand a chance against this guy if you lose your cool.
I'm fine, Sonny. But I won't let him get away with this.
Be careful, Raiden. Calm down, you won't... Be careful. Raiden.
What's up, Courtney? You sound nervous.
Well, I am. He's completely out of his mind. And he seems unstoppable.
Maybe. No point trying to talk it out anyway. I beat him, or he beats me.
Yeah, I guess. Just try to keep your cool, okay? You want to save? All set. Be careful. Raiden!
What's up, Courtney? You sound... Maybe.
Yeah, just try to... No? Well, just stay focused, okay?
Thanks for the advice.
Alright, so since we're about to start another major battle, I'm going to go ahead and quit it here. That way it'll give me a full hour for whatever's going to happen next. So I think I'll do that. So be sure to tune in for the next part, which should be the final installment of Metal Gear Rising. This has been Astro Triforce. Please check out WatchMePlayGames.com. I'd really appreciate it. Alright? God bless.